In this bulletin, a $780 million redevelopment plan goes public.
Students and staff storm 2 rural towns in New South Wales.
And the design for the Bible flip charts for children in the South Pacific gets underway. This is InFocus News. Hello, I'm David Gibbons.
And I'm Tanya Chan. Thanks for joining us.
The concept plan for the $780 million redevelopment of the Wahroonga estate in Sydney has been placed on public exhibition. The 66-hectare site includes the Sydney Adventist Hospital, the headquarters of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the South Pacific, as well as a school and 2 Adventist churches.
This is a significant project for the church, and therefore we felt it's only proper that we engage a professional developer to ensure that we get the best outcome for the church.
Developers claim the Wahroonga estate development will create 5,000 jobs over 10 years. And the plans, which incorporate an environmentally friendly, sustainable living environment, are the first of their kind in Australia. The plans are available for public viewing until June 8. The Vatican has chosen to make no public statements on the second Dan Brown film, Angels and Demons. Controversy over the first film, based on Dan Brown's book, The Da Vinci Code, only served to publicise the movie. The Vatican barred the Angels and Demons film crew from using sites within the Vatican City as movie locations, but has otherwise ignored the film. Director Ron Howard lodged various complaints against the Holy See, but the Vatican has declined to comment, saying only that Ron Howard was merely seeking to generate publicity for the film. The movie, which was released internationally last week, depicts various conspiracies within the Vatican.
The Vatican is emphasising that Pope Benedict XVI's visit to the Holy Land this month was a pilgrimage. But the 82-year-old pontiff used the visit to stress his deep respect for Muslims. A speech by Pope Benedict in 2006 caused a furore in many parts of the Muslim world after he linked Islam with violence. The Pope is only the 3rd pontiff in more than 2,000 years to tread in the footsteps of Christ. He visited Jordan, Israel and the West Bank, but not Gaza. 68 students and staff from Avondale High School in New South Wales stormed into the outback town of Wee Waa last month. The students visited Wee Waa and neighbouring Cobar for a week as part of Stormco, meaning service to others really matters. Stormco is a youth initiative of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The Wee Waa News reported that the students held a children's club in the mornings at a local park. The activities were popular, with 46 children turning up on the first day and the number increasing over the next 2 days.
Christian broadcasters attending this year's media conference on the Gold Coast have been told they should pull their heads out of the sand if they want to change the views of the community. Jeff Crabtree, principal at the Christian City Church School of Arts, said that Christians should be more involved in telling stories than trying to preach doctrine, because that's how Jesus operated.
When Jesus was speaking to the crowds, he just told stories and performed miracles. And the disciples said to him, "What the heck are you doing? This is all in Matthew chapter 13. They said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Look, the secrets of the kingdom of heaven have been given to you, but not to them."
The 300 delegates from Australia and New Zealand attended presentations from international and local media experts.
We brought Tim Char because you don't often get to have a Hollywood producer at a conference in Australia.
My full interview with Jeff Crabtree can be viewed online.
An American movie director who has made 5 feature films has told Australians and New Zealanders that they should be making more Christian movies because Jesus is coming back soon. Tim Chee told attendees at the Christian Media Conference on the Gold Coast, Australia, that his 2002 film Gone was made for only $17,000 US. Chee provided 10 tools to help make a good movie on a small budget, including using a strong story and a well-known actor. Chee's recent movie, The Genius Club, starred Stephen Baldwin and told the story of 7 geniuses who tried to solve the world's problems in one night. Conference delegates heard that cinema is the most influential medium in Western culture and comes before music, the internet, TV and the family.
Adventist Children's Ministries in the South Pacific have started designing A3 flip charts. Once printed, at least 3,000 flip charts featuring waterproofed, culturally appropriate biblical illustrations will be provided free to children's Sabbath school classes across the Pacific. Children's ministries in the region have little or no resources because they cannot afford them. The worldwide 13th Sabbath Project offering in December this year will fund the Flipchart project. Final prints are expected to be ready in mid-2010.
Queensland's Premier Anna Bligh has confirmed that the final negotiations with Walden Media and 20th Century Fox are underway to shoot the third multi-million-dollar Chronicles of Narnia sequel in Queensland. The third movie is called The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. According to Premier Bligh, Queensland fought fierce interstate and international competition for the coveted project. Filming will take place on the Gold Coast and the Whitsundays between July and November this year. The film's budget is estimated to be around $150 million and is expected to result in significant job creation in Queensland.
The founders of the world's largest hospital ship charity have been honoured with a humanitarian award in London. The annual Variety Club International Humanitarian Award was given to Don and Dayan Stevens, who started the Mercy Ships charity 30 years ago. Medical volunteers who travel on Mercy ships have offered hope and healing to the world's poor in more than 560 ports in 70 nations. More than 230,000 people have been treated in village medical clinics and 41,000 operations and 206,000 dental procedures have been performed.
This is Ramon Bakari. He was here in 2004 and 2005 when we did his first surgery on him, and he's come back for a checkup. So we welcome you to come back.
Previous winners of the Humanitarian Award include Sir Edmund Hillary, Sir Alexander Fleming, Dr. Albert Schweitzer and Sir Winston Churchill.
Seventh-day Adventist churches have run a Youth Health Emphasis Week in Honiara, the capital of the Solomon Islands. Adventist doctors and nurses spoke every night at 8 locations in the city. According to the Solomon Star, the health series focused on avoiding lifestyle diseases and helped young people recognise the importance of living a healthy lifestyle. Participants also received a free health check at the conclusion of the event.
Did you know you can watch the full half hour of InFocus on Hope Channel every weekend?
And if you don't have Hope TV, you can watch segments of the program online. Thanks for watching. I'm Tanya Chan.
And I'm David Gibbons. See you again next week.